And I'm Vince Vitrano. I'm here live outside the Wisconsin Center where the scaled-down DNC is wrapping up tonight. Former Vice President Joe Biden will formally accept the nomination tonight, but will do so from his home state of Delaware. It was just over 2 weeks ago that it still looked like that speech could be here in Milwaukee. Obviously, not quite the convention that anyone was expecting, with much of the work happening online and speakers coming to us from all corners of the country. I'm live now with Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barett once again, who was, of course, instrumental in helping bring this convention to Milwaukee and helping plan it as well. Mr. Mayor, more on that in a moment. But first, let me give you an opportunity to speak about the nominee. You served in Congress with Joe Biden, you in the House, of course, he in the Senate. You know him. Why is Joe Biden and that presidency good for Milwaukee and for Wisconsin?
I think that Joe Biden is the person to be the president of the United States because I think that right now this nation needs leadership and it needs stability. And as President Obama said last night, that's not something that interests Donald Trump. Donald Trump is not interested in providing a stable setting. His strength, Donald Trump's strength, is he just disrupts things. But I think at this time in this history, given this pandemic, given the economic fallout that's occurred, given the fight for racial justice, we need a person who will bring people together, not someone who is very, very effective at blowing things up. And that's what Donald Trump has done. He likes to blow things up. We need someone to put this nation back together.
Let me talk to you a little bit more about our city, Mr. Mayor. We had Alex Lasry on this morning of the Milwaukee Bucks, one of your partners in bringing this convention here. He said something interesting when I was bugging him about whether or not we'd get the convention in 2024. He said, we don't know what conventions are going to look like 4 years from now. That indicates to me that there are things that organizers of this event take away as positive, some things that you liked about how things came together.
Well, I think without question, I think people like the fact that you had that roll call of states. It gave us a glimpse of each state, not someone shouting from the seats in an arena. I think that that was very effective. And I think that we'll see that over and over again. I think we'll probably see it with the Republicans as well. So I think that will change. And I agree with them that we really don't know what the 2024 convention is going to look like. I think that we're going to have to see what the reaction is over the next several months to this. But I think there still is going to be a desire to have more people located at a convention site. But we don't know. But I'll tell you this. If there is going to be a convention, I still think that Milwaukee is in a good position because we showed that we can hit major league pitching. There were a lot of doubters when we came into this, and I'm proud, and everybody in Wisconsin should be proud that we landed this convention. None of us could expect the pandemic, but we also taught people and demonstrated that we're very nimble. And I think the nimbleness, the resiliency, I think that all played in our favor.
Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barett. Mr. Mayor, thanks for your time. I know you're just trying to get to the end of the week here, so much more time to talk about those other things.
That's right. We'll get
as
there.
we move forward.